Samaco-Paquiz, and I am the president of NARS. NARS was established last 2008, and we applied to become a party list, but we were denied. Why? Una-una, hindi tayo naglagay. And the second thing is, out of the 8 requirements, 7 we have passed. But the last requirement is that they said we lack provincial councils. We have around 20 provincial councils all over the country. But when our lawyer said, let us try to put this up to the Supreme Court for the Court of Appeals. But our lawyer said, that's technical, so sige, we just prepare for 2013. And I hope all of you will be supporting our NARS.
Yeah.
Pwede bang supportahan natin yun?
Yes.
Let us read our outline for today. The nursing profession, are Filipino nurses abused? Filipino nurses' rights, responsibilities, Filipino nurses' power empowerment, nursing politics, and NARS ang kapatutungo. May vacancy pa ba? Tawa kayo ah. Alright. Let us first discuss our profession. Our profession encompasses autonomous collaborative care. It means we are not assistants. It means we have our own profession. And we can stand as a profession because we have finished our course, or at present you're finishing your course, and we have our own autonomy. Can we move as one profession? Yes. One question is, they're saying that we are katulongs, but I think this time we have to get out from that. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Yung mga kasi yung apron natin are aprons that I think they will compare us with those aprons. But I think at this point in time, 2010, we nurses should be proud that we are nurses. Because our profession is a calling. It means God called us to be a nurse. And this is a vocation. And this is a noble profession. Are you proud?
Yes.
Of course. But let us see the authority of our practice. It says here that based upon a social contract, this delineates professional rights and responsibilities. Remember, professional rights and responsibilities, as well as mechanisms for public accountability. Accountability. It means that we nurses will always be accountable for whatever we will be doing. Even the simple taking of blood pressure, the simple taking of temperature, it can cause death. That's why now mercury is being banned. Pag nakagat ng pasyente natin yung dati nating mercurial thermometer, then it will cause, of course, damages to the brain. So for every activity that we will doing, there's always a legal responsibility attached to it. This is the profession, like the doctors, that is really a profession that needs to be taken care of, because if not, then we will lose our what? Our license. I will now say that the Filipino nurses are the best. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Word class ba?
Filipino society giving us value and respect we rightly deserve for our profession.
What's your answer?
No.
Are we being respected like doctors and lawyers?
No.
Oh my gosh. Terrible, no? We can feel that. Kahit wala magsabi, no? Why is it so? Why is it so? Is it because? Baka yung picture na yan, isa nandito. Sino ba may-ari ng mukhang to? Ikaw yan? Talaga? Yes, look at the image that we are here. Sabi natin, but But how do we value ourselves? We as nurses today, how do we value ourselves? We do not seem to value our profession. That's what we can see. You just think, do I really value my profession? Present, we have professional maltreatment. We have professional racism. That's why there is professional injustice to the nursing profession. You think there is professional injustice to our profession? They're saying, the first time that I have started the NARS, many of the leaders did say, we are not marginalized, but we have proven in COMELEC that we are marginalized. What is marginalized? It means an important or powerless position in a society. You think we're powerless at present? But what has been going on is that we have been powerless. We have been powerless. That's why we have been abused. Sabi nga natin, abuse of nurses, this is the time that we are being abused today. Why? There is lack of recognition for our qualifications. Look, in our country, abroad, it's the same. They are not recognizing us for our qualifications. Here in our country, what is our salary? It should be salary grade 15. But what was given us was salary grade 11. What are they saying? Kasi daw walang pera. Now you go abroad. When you go to UK, the British people or the Americans will be given, as what was told me, the 2,000 pounds. But Filipinos, brown collars, Malaysians are only given Chinese $700, $500 to $700. In UK, you can see also that now there is this student visa. Student visa, you have to pay 500 to 800,000 pesos. You go there without a promise of work. You go to Australia, you go to New Zealand, there is a bridging program. You are not accepted as professionals at once. You go to Singapore, you go to other countries. But you know, if somebody or if we can have a voice, we can talk to them. Or we can even be the people who can really fight. Sabi nga natin, we are the best. We are the best. We are the best. Then you can have work. Then you can have experience. Pero kung di tayo ngayon kikilos, my dear nurses, at ititigil natin ito, hindi na kayo magkakatrabaho. Hindi na kayo magkakaroon ng experience to get out of the country na gustong-gusto ninyo. Let us do something. Pwede ba tayo magkaroon ng tax brigade? Hoy, kaibigan, wag ka mag-apply dyan. Kahit 3 buwan lang, tumigil muna tayong lahat ng mga nurse all over the country pag hindi napilitan yan. Kaya tinan nyo, look, in Batan, I was there. They added another week to their hospital. Did you add another position for nurses? Hindi. So bakit? Dadagdagan na lang nila trabaho ng nurse. Talagang walang pagtingin sa profesyon. Eh bakit nga ang doktor 500 pesos pag sumingil sa consultation? Bakit tayo ayaw nilang dagdagan sweldo natin? Kasi pumapayag tayo. Sabihin nila, eh, wala naman talagang pera. No! Then why did they allow this to happen? This is a government. Then Chen should have stopped this. Let us not allow this to happen. Sana maumpisahan natin from UST going down to the south. Diba? If we can stop this, I hope we can stop this. Then we will have jobs. That's what we were saying. Another right and responsibility is fair compensation for our work consistent with our knowledge, experience, and professional. Why are you allowing UST to have contractuals for 5 months? It's because pinapayagan nyo. May nagtanong ba sa inyo dun sa mga pare? Sorry. Baka biglang patalsikin dito. May nagtanong ba, bakit po ganito? Professionals po kami. Hindi po kami dapat mga contractuals and on the job list. Kasi bakit 5 buwan? So that after 5 months, kasi when you're there 6 months, then you'll be given all the benefits. So, hanggang 5 months. I was shocked when nurses told me about this. Galing po ako sa UST. Ma'am, alam niyo na ba po? Na ano? And then I was shocked. Sabi ko, that's one of the good hospitals that we have. Eh, alam niyo, pag nalaman na yan, ng ibang mga hospital, gagayahin na rin nila yan. Lalo na tayong patay. Diba? Kasi, you know, the on-the-job training ko volunteerism, it started only with some hospitals who are exploitative. And then, ginaya na ng mga chief nurses hanggang sa mga medical directors, hanggang sa kumalat na sa buong bansa. And this is because we allow this to happen to our profession. Where is it? In RA 9173. That in section 32, it says that the starting minimum salary for nurses working in the government should not be lower than salary grade 15. Starting minimum, in SSL 3, if we will translate it, this is 24,000. Starting salary for nurses in the government. What was given us was salary grade 11, this is 18,000. Ang laki pa rin ang diferensya. And there is a big discrepancy in the salary of nurses working in the government and in the private institutions. Dapat papatay sila? Yes! Pero bakit ganun? Meron pa sumusweldo ng 750. May sumusweldo ng 3,000. Because we allow this to happen kasi nawala tayong sweldo. But I think if we will now have the political will to really change our situation, we can do it by starting from you. There should be equal pay for equal work and work for equal value. I think all of us here agree that this should be given us. How come? Kahit sa PhilHealth, the costing of nursing services